Okay. Huh. Yeah, it's just ping ponging back and forth at this point. All right. Last stretch of the day. Last stretch. So this could be just the bulls taking their profits here at the highs. But that is a nasty double top here at the highs, though. That is a nasty double top. Uh, That is a nasty double top. Mm. uh, were you able to get into a position long tonight or yesterday? Were you able to get in at the lows yesterday, gain weight? I mean, because like I said, I'm long in my swing account. I mean, I'm long. I'm long at the lows. It would just suck if it comes back down and hits my break even. That would hurt my feelings. But I'm long on the lows on the ES and on the Nasdaq. I guess I could have took the profits, but I thought I was gonna rotate up a little bit higher. But I guess I'm about to pay for it. I guess. Hopefully I don't. But hopefully I don't. But I am long in my swing account. And this is actually a point in time where it's like, yeah, I hope you're right, gain weight with these bulls. But man, that's a nasty double top right there. Got a sweep of liquidity above this range. They would definitely have to hold. They would have to hold 440 for sure. This range right here, 450 to about 430, 420-ish. They would have to hold this. They would have to hold. Because it seems like right now that the market is just ping-ponging back and forth between major resistance and major support. So, I mean, we basically, that's all we did today. We made a move back into support, a move into resistance, a move into support, a move into resistance. And it looks like the bears are trying to rotate it right back down into areas of support. One side of this market has to break. Once we see that breakthrough, we'll definitely get a big leg higher for sure. We'll definitely see that leg higher. And if we get the move down, we'll definitely see that move lower. So it's whichever side breaks first. That's the game the market is playing right now, whichever side breaks first. Oh, you say you're leaving this for us? So I mean, what happened to your position? So you saying that NinjaTrader 8 started to glitch, which made you had to close out your position. What actually happened, if you don't mind sharing, gain weight? What happened? Because sometimes the NinjaTrader 8, like when I open up a chart or when I open the application, the desktop application, sometimes it doesn't load my Nasdaq chart, and I had to do that stupid trick where I have to delete the database file, or not delete the database file. I had to rename it to the database plus old or whatever, and so the system automatically renews the database so the data can be loaded onto the charts. And it seems to only happen on my Nasdaq charts. It rarely happens on the ES chart. if at all. Hmm. Hmm. Wouldn't that be funny? Wouldn't that be funny? So hopefully everybody caught that 865 call out on the ES this morning. I didn't. I mean, I thought we was going to get a bounce from 865. I didn't think we was going to get a full fledged reversal, and I was able to catch this in my funded account. The one thing that I hate about that funded account is that it has a consistency rule attached to it. So I had to cut. I had to cut it at 500, and I hated every second when I saw that it continued to trade higher, and I was like, my god, oh my god, dude, this thing kept on going. But I was, like I said, I was able to get into my swing account. It just seems like hopefully this range holds, because that would suck if price comes all the way back down to my break even. That would suck. I had my target here at 908. So I mean, I had a feeling that we was going to see a drop at 900. If you watch the NA meeting, this was a level that I was looking for the market to, or at least the bears to come in and drop this market down. But hopefully that it doesn't cause a reversal back down into this. Oh, I mean, as long as this range hold, that's fine. But hopefully it doesn't hit my break even, because that would make me kind of sad that I gave up this whole entire move. And honestly, if we see another retest down here, then I doubt it holds. Damn, that's what they said to you, gain weight? Damn. How long did you have that position on? But that's kind of crazy. But then it seems like the help desk kind of sucks anyway. It just seems like nowadays they just kind of, like, all help desks suck. Every single one of them suck. Like they don't really have people trained to do the job. They're reading from a script. They have, basic fixes for big problems, trying to put glue on, a broken ship, duct tape on it. Customer support is almost useless at this point. There's no point in really calling them for real. It's like companies have customer support just so they can say they have them, but they don't really have people that's really there to fix your problems. But if you had that position on since last year, then yeah, I feel for you, gain weight. I feel for you, because man, you ain't gonna. Well, I'm not gonna say that you'll never get a position like that again, but being able to have a position and holding it that long, yeah. Well, book map ain't really showing nothing. And I hope this thing don't go all the way down to 412, where that pool liquidity is. I hope price doesn't need to come all the way back down here. It doesn't need. You don't need to come back down here, Nasdaq. It's gonna probably come down there. But she's just that nasty. Like, dude, I don't even understand. Yeah, if it comes back all the way down here, that's the account. That's the account if it comes all the way back down there. So let's hope it don't decide to do that shit. Let's hope that the Bulls actually come back. Move your cash into another brokerage. Hey, I mean that's the best way to show them like, yeah, when it comes to money and investment like that, 'cause that's a lot of time. And I'm gonna make the assumption that you had that position all the way since December time frame. December, probably early January. Make that assumption. And all they could say is, damn, you had that position on for a long time, couldn't even fix your problem. Yeah, that's crazy. Who tells this crap? Where's my phone? Hmm. Bro, shut the hell up. Women, they hate to see you work, but then they hate to see you when you're not working. Shut the hell up. Mm. So yeah, so it looks like I'm probably gonna get a break even touch if this thing keeps going to the downside. If that liquidity on Bookmap is true and the market is trying to tap down there into the 400s, the low 400s, yeah, I hurt my feelings. Mm. So let's hope that the Bulls come back. But mm, mm. I hate the fact that all the EMAs are sloping down right now. I hate that. But I mean, on the higher time frame, EMAs are sloping up. So yeah, obviously. Mm. Mm. No way. No way. No way. I thought you was gonna say something like Tasty Works or something. Robin Hood? Why Robin Hood? Why not Tasty Works? Why Robin Hood? I'm not gonna lie, you caught me off guard, right? Wall Street bet gain weight. You gonna see a post from you on Wall Street bet gains weight? But yeah, like I said, that surprised the hell out of me. I haven't put money in a Robinhood account. I don't know how long it's been. Once I realized it was mostly a video game and not a place for real investment. Robinhood is a video game. That is a video game, and you're playing with your real money. That's all Robinhood is. Oh, they're talking about futures. Yeah, I was like, cause yeah, in my mind, I instantly thought about Interactive Brokers or Tastyworks. Well, actually, I don't know if Interactive Brokers actually trade futures. I'm not sure, but I know Tastyworks is. I mean, honestly, if it ain't Ninja Trader 8, then Tastyworks. It's. I mean, I feel like they're interchangeable. You don't got your money in one, then you have your money in the other one. Tastyworks is definitely a solid program or a solid application, solid brokerage. Hmm. Yeah, tonight's gonna seems like it's gonna be a light night. A light night. Yeah, light night. Hey, what's up, Night Fart? What's up? I saw your message before or obviously after I cut off the stream. Yo, congratulations on your profit day, man. $1,500. That's really good. Congratulations on that. I mean, was that in your personal account or was that in your fast track trading account? If it was in your personal account, that's always nice, man. Try not to spend it in all in one place. Hmm. Oh, congratulations on that, man. Damn it. NQ and ES. Hmm. Thank you. I appreciate that. Yeah, I try my best to find these move intraday, and I try my best to know, or at least have the I want to find the right word to use here. Just knowing when to know if my when to shift my bias. Kind of what I was saying at the end of the stream this morning. Once I saw that the bears failed to break through this range, then I shift my bias to being bullish, and instead of being a stubborn bear. And I made sure to make it clear to anybody that was still bearish that, hey, I'm a stubborn bear too, but hey, this market ain't going down just yet. It still found support here at this range, and it's highly likely that we're going to see a big rotation back up because they failed to break it through here. Hmm. And made it clear that the bias was now bullish. Now, if you, I don't know if he was here before, but it just seems like now price is basically ping ponging in this big range, and this ping ponging between resistance and major support down here. and whichever side it breaks out of is going to be a really big move. So um, hopefully it breaks out to the upside because I'm in a swing long right now. I was able to get a long position down here at these lows, towards the lows of the session, and hopefully it continues to go because I did not take profits on that swing. This ES trade, so I'm in long like 870, 860 right here on the ES. So I mean, as long as it holds this range, then now it wouldn't be too bad. As long as they hold this range, but I did scale into it as it went up. So I think my average entry is like 80, 880. So hopefully it doesn't. Well, I mean, it's gonna probably come back and tap this range. But I mean, at least the ES looks like it's kind of making lower lows, or it's making lower lows and made a lower high here. So if the bulls really want this, they're definitely going to have to find support, or it's going to keep going down lower. Yeah, I think I'm going to I think I'm just going to probably just watch tonight because it does seem like the market is kind of, I don't know, it's kind of undecided right now, and we're just going to trade in this range. And I think the New York session is definitely going to be the session where we're going to have to probably find some, be able to start a position. Right now, the bulls are hoping that this range hold. I mean, if price does dip into this range and the buyers buy it, they're going to wish that they hold because anything underneath that range, well, really anything underneath this level, that's bad news for the bears. I do see liquidity at like 412, like somewhere in this area right here. Hopefully, we don't have to do that. Hopefully, price doesn't have to come all the way down here and tap into that liquidity just to go higher. Hopefully, it can just continue to go because my target is literally right here at this high. That's where my target's at. And it would be nice because I would have got my target hit, but for whatever reason, for whatever reason, the Bears came in at 543 for whatever reason. I have no clue why. I don't know why 20 more points was just so hard for the Nasdaq tonight, or even why they stopped it at 543, which is kind of weird. I mean, why 543? Like that made no sense for it to stop at 543. It just randomly stopped at 543. That made no sense, but that's what the market did tonight. So can't cry over no spilled milk. Like I said, hopefully we'll see that rotation higher. And I wasn't actually looking at my I wasn't looking at the charts at this time. So when I came back and saw that it missed my target by 20 freaking points on the Nasdaq, I was like, yeah, typical Nasdaq with her toxic behavior. Typical Nasdaq with her toxic freaking behavior, man. So Nightfire, what got you trading YM now? What piques your interest about YM? You said because traders were shorting after 4 p.m. Hey, shit, I believe it, man. I believe it. I believe it. This shit randomly dropped at 543. Nowhere near anything of resistance. It was a random drop almost until 5 p.m. Yeah. So you see less chop with YM, huh? Ah, shit, look at that. That's a 4-hour chart. That's a 4-hour candle right there. That's a nasty looking candle. Hopefully they hold it here at the 20 EMA. Hopefully they hold it. And that's basically that range right there. Where the 20 EMA is, it's basically this range. So on the higher time frame, they're probably buying it from the higher time frame right here. And the 50 EMA is right there at 444. So I'm pretty sure this 4-hour 21 EMA will hold. But let's look at YM. Actually, let's look at gold real quick. Damn, look at gold. The gold just damn straight dropped. 20. I'm not gonna do that. Let's actually look at YM. I still find it funny that YM has micros. And that was like the craziest thing in the world to me that YM has micros. $0.50 per point. I'm sorry, but what's the point of even trading? I mean, the commissions aren't. I feel like the commissions are more than 50 cents. But honestly, I really don't know. I don't look at it. I'm just making an assumption here. I would assume that the commissions are more than 50 cents. It's kind of like micro CL where everything's a dollar. I feel like if you're gonna take risk, um, you're gonna take the risk, then a dollar is just not worth it, in my opinion. 50 cents is not worth it. Yeah, it's like 50 cent is definitely not worth the risk. Ah, really? Then why would they have that? Uh, down. Clicked on the wrong one. And they don't even have it available either, which that made no damn sense. Okay. Okay, so let's look at the Dow. I mean, if that's something, if the price action is decent, I would not mind trading it. All right, so YM 12-24. I don't even know why that's not available. Seriously? Okay, so so I definitely agree with you. I do appreciate that. It does trade in one direction. Once it gets going, I really don't see areas of real consolidation. Hmm. Hmm. I mean, if he was able to catch this short, that's a 400 point move to the downside. Hmm. technically this will be a double bottom, but like I said, I don't trade the Dow, so I don't know if she respects double bottoms or if she overshoots. I mean, it appears that she does. It appears that at double tops and double bottoms, they're very reliable. Yeah, it seems like kind of like, huh? They're very reliable. Mm. 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 Let me see something real quick. Mm. Mm. It loves that. It definitely loves that. That's definitely reliable. Okay. So I was kind of looking at a bigger chart. I'm actually I'll keep this on here for now. I'll keep the Dow on here for now. But huh. So it does look like it does like to sell the retest right here. That's consistent. If you bought here at support, you took like maybe a few points in drawdown, and then you got this big move. Hmm. And then obviously it used the stops to make a stop run higher. It came back into an area of support. Hmm. Hmm. They bought the retest here. Okay. They bought the retest right there. They bought it again right there. They sold it here. They double topped up here. And then after they broke the structure right here, let's see if they're going to come back and sell it. Well, I mean, obviously the market hasn't jumped up yet, but hmm. Hey, we'll see. I know Smith was trying to get into the Dow, but the calling of the NQ is just too great. The NQ is just too great. All right, so I'm gonna go into the sim with this because, like I said, I don't even know how it trades. But let's just see if it's just going to, because this is a double bottom, so we'll see if it, we'll see. And I probably need to do another one actually, because that has a trailing stop on it. That has a trailing stop. Oof. I really want to see how much money that I can make in this. So if I had a daily profit goal of $200, just a couple of points, a couple of ticks, I would have reached my goal. I mean, I had a 10 lot on. But what I want to do is I put this like 11 or so. Oof. Okay, so let's see. So I think, all right, so let's see if it's going to come back and possibly. So I'll probably just do it that way. All right, so I'm gonna let this run overnight and see what happens. I'm gonna let this run overnight. But Night Part, you made most of your money trading the Dow. I mean, let's look and see if we can find some ranges on this damn thing. I can't let you get close. Hmm. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Hmm. Hmm. Pretty sure, 'cause that was wild. All right, so we'll see if this thing holds. Yeah, we'll just check back on this tomorrow and see if I get stopped out. Yeah, I'm already down $270 on this move, and I'm only down 5 points. Hmm. Huh. So that's interesting. I mean, it is $5 per tick, kind of like the ES. So this is basically, so this is the Nasdaq, but with the same price as the micro ES. So I guess you're kind of right on that one, or that's a kind of the correct way to think about it. Knife art. This is basically the Nasdaq and the ES at the same time. At least the ES is only $2. This thing is $5. Hmm. 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 That's interesting. Hmm. And it does look like this thing does trade in structure. Hmm. Yeah, because I'm only down 5 points and I'm already down $300. Hmm. So if I get $300, well, it's what, 5 points, that's $300. Hmm. Okay. So yeah, we'll just come back to that. Hmm. Yeah, I kind of figured that would happen. Hmm. I'm just gonna probably have to accept that that's gonna probably happen tonight. So I think I'm gonna probably just get my break even touched tonight. Gonna touch my break even. Hopefully the market doesn't need to go all the way back down to those damn lows, man, because that was just gonna be frustrating. Yeah. I mean, they already kind of made this move right here. I mean, they already kind of broke out. They use this area right here as support. I mean, they had a break out of this range. They use it as support, and then they made a move up. So, I mean, it's highly likely that we'll get a bounce at 880 if it chooses to come down here. And if it does trade past 770, probably like 876, 875 might be an area where the bulls will probably come into this. Let's actually look at that. Yeah, they got a bunch of people at 882. Got a bunch of people at 882. Only got some people at 870, which is surprising. We got, I mean, it's kind of light. It's kind of light. Honestly, that's light. I mean, there's a bunch of people sitting at 882. So I'm guessing that they're trying to figure out, well, let's see what happens here and then we'll move on. All right, Night Fart. See you tomorrow. Hmm. Yeah, I mean, if we don't see any movement, just think about just coming in tomorrow, possibly see where we could get in at, where the market could go, and then we'll just move from there. I mean, at least the Nasdaq is basically came back into this range right here. I mean, they might as well just trade into it, honestly. Mm, mm, mm. Damn, I should have took the profits. I should have took the profits, man. I didn't think that. Man, that's just so whack. Well, like I said, I wasn't even at my desk. I figured that they was going to hit at least 560, and I randomly drop at 554, 543. Mm. I should have took the profits on that. And it seems like that's usually my problem is just I don't usually fail evals or I don't usually fail funded accounts. My problem is I don't take profits when I have them, thinking that the market is going to go higher, and then the market likes to come right back down to my break even and break my heart, man, and then go into the negative. I mean, it does look like the bears are trying to make their rotation down, but there's a lot of support here at this range. So hopefully the bulls hold it like they did this morning. Hopefully they hold. Hmm. Hmm. Come on, bulls, don't break my heart. Hold this, hold it, hold it, hold it. Hmm. I mean, I kind of went and buy, like I said, you can't really buy the ES in the middle. I mean, if this thing pumps up 85, 95, I mean, it could definitely try to pump up 10 points for sure. Hmm. Hmm. Okay. All right, man. The market ain't gonna be nice. The market's definitely not gonna be nice. And I wouldn't start a position here in the middle of this, in the middle of the chart right here. I wouldn't start a position here because the bulls can easily fail here. They can dip in to this liquidity right here because on Bookmap there's a whole block of liquidity here at 412 for whatever reason. There's a whole block of liquidity and the market may want to touch that. You got all the EMAs, you got the VWAP, the 50 and the 21 and the 200 almost sloping to the downside. The bulls are definitely going to need a big bullish engulfing candle like that, closing above this little neckline right here, closing above this area of support, turn resistance. I mean, the one thing that we don't want is for the bears to come in and sell it off this area. We don't want that. We don't want the bears to sell that, especially if you're in long. Now, if you're in short, then obviously you would want the bears to sell it at 45. That's where the bears are going to have to get in. And this is where the bulls are going to have to break out above and then find support before we can see something like that. Mm. I would have been in 20 points in drawdown, and that's it. Mm. Mm. Yeah, I kind of hate the market when it's like this, when it's just slow and it's not moving or nothing. I understand it's pre-market, but the market is literally floating in midair right now. I was about to say, how the hell is that even possible? Mm. And what's up, man?
Hey, what's up? Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
You good?
Yeah, I'm good, man. It's just that, the market sucks right now, man. They ain't doing nothing. I'm in this YM trade on the sim though.
Oh, snap. You trying YM?
Yeah, I'm up $200 right now.
Dang. Well, what time did you get in? You missed all the
Did the bearish move? Yeah. Yeah, I got in at like around 8 o'clock, like an hour ago.
had to get my get back.
Oh yeah, you said that you went back to the casino? You got the accounts?
Yeah, man. Yeah. Just they used to approve them all fast, but they just got approved. So I haven't traded anything yet, and I did pick up some take profit accounts.
Mm.
That U profit, they let me sign the contract, but the KYC. I don't know if you had any trouble.
No, refresh the page. Like I'm surprised it didn't log you out and then made you sign back in. Those accounts are usually instant. Have you done that?
Well, I had to sign the contract. I did that.
Yeah. Oh yeah, the know your customer.
KYC.
Okay, yeah. You know your customer. My bad.
Yeah. And it's like messed up.
Okay, so I had to remember how to do it. Oh, so which part are you
I logged in, now it says approved. But I guess I just had to wait or whatever.
Yeah, okay, I was about to say, yeah. That's like that's supposed to be kind of like instant or something. Yeah. But yeah, so YM is basically the NQ and ES combined. It moves like the ES or it moves like the Nasdaq, but then the price is the same as the ES. So basically, $5 ES with is a Nasdaq with a $5 price tag instead of the 2. And looking at the previous price action, it looks like, excuse me, it looks like it does sell off at double tops. You can't sell the retest of a breaker structure. It looks like it's real solid. It looks like it's solid for real.
Hell yeah.
You damn right, gain weight. You damn right.
What he talk about?
Gain weight says I going around and simming every account. You damn right.
You gotta test the waters of a new product.
Mm-hmm.
Take her on that first date.
You know I like to get my profits hit on the first date. Shit, you know me. I'm gonna get my profits hit on the first date, baby. That's so funny. I'm gonna get my profits hit on the first date. That's funny. But yeah, she look like she's solid though. She looks like I mean, she don't necessarily overshoot like that. She don't overshoot. At least not that I see. So we'll see. Hey, Alfred said, what did you walk in on? Yeah, I get my targets on the first date, baby. I like.
You gotta take her on a date. Try YM. Take her on. Get some ice cream or whatever.
Some ice cream. Some ice cream. That's funny.
Yeah, test her out. See what she about.
About hitting them targets, baby, or you about trying to go for my stocks for no reason? What type of shit you want? That's how you got to talk to these instruments nowadays. Get straight to the point. So what type of shit you want? I'm trying to get my target hit. So what's up? What's up? What's up? Gain weight acting like gambling ain't a way of life right now. Shit, that's the only thing to do. Like, okay, so I'm up about So I might have to give YM a try. She's dangerous though. She's real dangerous. I will say that. Because like I said, she moves like the Nasdaq, but she has the same price as the ES. Dude, I'm only up 10 points and I'm up $500, yo. I'm up $500 on 10 points on the YM, and you know she be moving like 10 million points in one leg. Yo, she dangerous, yo. You got to be on the right side with her. $500 on one, dude. But I mean, that's on like a 10 lot though. Well, I'm on an 11 lot. I got 11 lot on. But your entries better be pristine. So, didn't you try the YM at one point? What happened with that? Did she hurt your feelings?
No, I didn't give her a fair try. I kind of was distracted by the NQ. You know how she caught my attention, so I had to put YM to the side.
So we could have been so great together. You didn't give me a chance.
We probably could. We probably could, but I'm addicted to the ink.
Yeah, you definitely would have to. So you would definitely have to go in light with the You would definitely have to go in light first and then scale into her. Scale into her with size, because there ain't no way that you starting a position with a 10 lot, because I don't even know how big this stop is, but if this thing hits my stop, I would blow an account. YM ain't no freaking joke, man. She ain't no joke. You see how you see how far she go? And this is one leg. Like, this one leg is what, 550, and this low right here is, damn, this one leg is 400 points.
Dang.
400
you doing
points.
Regular YM?
Yeah, I ain't doing no 50
You gotta
cent.
be regular.
Yeah, of course, dude. I
Yeah.
ain't trading no 50 cent.
I don't know why I asked. That was a stupid question.
Shit. One contract. Yeah, 50 cent. Dude, I was like, man, how much is the commissions on that, man? The commissions better be free. It'll be crazy if the commissions cost more than the contract itself.
I think it does.
Yo, that would be crazy. So on one account, if you caught this 400 point move on one contract, you're up 2K. Now I got an 11. So if I caught this move from earlier, from this top to bottom on an 11 lot, I would be up 22K. Hold on, let me make sure I'm doing the math right. Make sure I'm doing the math right. So it's 400 times 5 times 11. Yeah, I'll be up $2,200. $22,000. $22 freaking thousand, yo. Huh. You know what? I might fuck up one of these swing accounts, yo. And oh, there goes Smith. There goes Smith. Okay, so he probably his connection probably dropped or something like that. But yeah, so damn, I'm up $600 in this freaking move right here on the YM. That's crazy. YM says, "Yo, mama." I'm here for a good time on. Yeah. And Gameway, I see that. I see that. I see that. YM is definitely an instrument where you're gonna have to kind of scale in, because I'm already up $600 and I'm not too far away from my entry. Like this is crazy. Like if you a scalper, YM is obviously the instrument to scalp in. Obviously, I'm literally 11 points away from my entry, and I'm up $600. That's blowing my mind right now. Huh. And this thing can keep on going back up and retest that area at 286, where we saw that breaker structure to the downside. So I'm gonna leave this on. Like I said, I'm gonna leave this on tonight. I'm gonna see how much money I can make in this. Obviously, the first one is free. Unfortunately, is in the sim. The YN wants to welcome me in and make me feel comfortable trading her, but I already see how dangerous it is. I think if I were to trade the YM, obviously I would have to reduce my size. Probably like a 2 to 3 lot, maybe 5 at most. Probably 5 at most. To give myself some room for error. Or to have like a 27 point. Let me look at this, yo, because that's crazy, man. All right, so 27 times 5, that's 130. So if I have a 5 lot, damn, that's $600 per loss, yo. That's $600 per loss on a 5 lot. Shit. Maybe I just have to. No shit. I mean, honestly, there's not really a stop that you can have on the YM. There's really not a stop because of how nasty she can get. Like I said, this one leg is 400 points, and she made a 400 point move in less than an hour. Hold on, this move started at 8:30, ended at 10, around 10:30. So this whole move was 2 hours. It's a 2 hour move down. Took 2 hours. Hmm. Yeah, I'm definitely going to huh. Oh yeah, I'm probably going to set up the charts on this. And this is probably why Knife Art was talking about earlier when he said that he was up like $1,500. I fucking believe him. Like I'm already up $700, yo. $700. Huh. Hmm. All right, guys. All right. I guess that just really shows how slow the market is. All right, so I'm probably going to end the stream here. Smith got his connection probably dropped. I mean, for the most part, the ES just needs to hold this, or not the ES, the Nasdaq needs to hold this range. It already looks like the bulls are coming in, and hopefully we can get that rotation back up higher. Hopefully. He said it'll make your revenge trade. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna leave YM alone. I'm gonna leave YM alone because that's like, dude, at least the Nasdaq. Well, okay, so this is what I will give YM. I'm gonna keep trading her in the sim and see if this kind of fits my style more than the Nasdaq does. But what I will give the YM is that once she's trading in one direction, it seems like she stays in that direction until she reverses. It does look like she don't play them games. She kind of trades like the ES, where she'll trade in one direction. I mean, shit, the Nasdaq be doing all kind of crazy shit, where she'll pivot too much. Like she's doing too much pivoting, and you really don't know what direction she really wants to go in until everything is said and done. But it does look like we don't really see too much pivoting from YM. She kind of trades in a straight line like the ES. Hmm. But yeah, Gameway, I'm gonna definitely heed your warning. Like I said, I'm not too far from my entry, and I'm already up $700. That's a lot. That is definitely a lot. And if this market was moving, which honestly, I think that I probably will get at least this target hit. And actually, let's actually see how much I would get paid on this. So I got a futures calculator. Let me actually just do the math. I don't feel like, I guess I could just do it on my phone. All right. So 43,279 is my first target. And my entry is 43,129. That's 150 points. Times 5 times 9. So this first target would be a 7K target. Can y'all, yo, that is crazy. This is a 7K target right here. And it's going to hit it. That's a 7K target right there. Yo, this got me thinking like, maybe I should, that's a 7K target right there. And this target right here, let's see how much this will cost. So 43,439 minus 43,129 times 5 times 2. So this right here would be a 3K target. So altogether, this whole move will be a 10K target. This whole move would be a 10K target. I mean, I would be up 10K if both of my targets get hit. Oh no, I knew the sizing of my trade. I knew the sizing of my trade. I just thought I just missed thought because I knew that I was in 11 contracts. I just knew I was in 11 contracts. And so that was just me misspeaking in that moment. But I will say that YM is made for gambling apparently because yeah, like if this was a regular account, this stop right here I would blow the account for sure. That's 100 points. I mean, obviously I wouldn't really have this as a stop, but I mean, I'm in the sim. I just kind of want to see how she trades. I will be monitoring YM, and if she trades like the ES, then yeah, we're gonna start making some real money. We're gonna start making some real money. Talk about being addicted to the NQ. Shit, we might be addicted to YM. Shit. And this is a 72 point stop. So if this 72 point stop gets hit, I would lose 4K in this move. I mean, honestly, I wouldn't have 72 points right here, but I would literally move 4K. I would lose 4K in this move if I got my stop hit. Yeah, those trades would be hard to close. And yeah, I appreciate that gain weight. I appreciate that. I appreciate it. Let me see. So this is what the ES would be if the Nasdaq or if the ES moved like the Nasdaq, huh? So it looks like it does like the complete like so far, I mean, I'm looking at the fib levels on this damn thing. And it seems like it likes to complete 300% moves before it likes to rotate. Let's actually look at let's just look at that actually. Let's look to see if what the fibs are going to be like and see if it actually respects. Yo, let this thing respect golden zones, yo. Let this thing have a golden zone in the 23%. Yo, you talking about you talking about free money? Hmm. I'm not gonna say I'm not surprised. It's respecting that 23% at least. At least the 23% is respecting. If you got in short at the 23%, well, that's 20 points. This one, 581. Huh. Like I said, I'm gonna play around with her. I'm definitely gonna play around with her. So let's see. Let's just see what this will look like if I did like a 100% move on this. The high is at 581. Let me see how this looks. What's up, the Captain Trader? I mean, right now we're in the sim of YM, and I'm just now discovering the power of YM. I am just now discovering how much money could be made with trading the YM. I'm only about what 20, what is that? 30. So I'm about 11 points away from my target and I'm already up $700. About 14, 15 points away from my target. And I'm already up $700. But obviously that's a double-edged sword. That works both ways. I mean, if you're on the wrong side of this shit, being down $800, so that means you would probably have to have a decent stop on this. You would have to have a decent stop. I mean, right now it double bottom, and honestly, $700 to $800 would have been decent. I mean, that would have been nice in the funded account. If I took this in my funded account, it probably would have even worked. But for this trade to work out, I mean, that's enough right there. Anybody that caught this entire move down today, if they just held short for the entire day, because I had a short buys all day in the Nasdaq. If I came to the YM and shorted it, and dude, this is a 22K move right here on an 11 lot. That is so crazy. This is a 22K move, and this was a 2-hour move, so you made 22K in 2 hours. And she didn't do any of that back and forth bullshit that the Nasdaq likes to do. She just went straight down into an area of support, and she's now consolidating. And it's highly likely that we'll get a rejection here at 286. It's highly likely the bears will come in and sell the retest, but then it's also highly likely that it will just come back into this range. Huh. 22K. Hey, what's up, man?
All right.
Yeah, I figured that you might have just dropped. Your connection dropped. Dude, I'm just not discovering who I am. Gain weight is trying to hold me back. He's saying, Sherm, don't do it. Don't do it. Yo, I'm gonna do it.
Oh no. You addicted to the YM now?
My name is YM Anonymous, and I'm addicted to the YM. And boy, is she one hell of a drug. Yo, dude, I'm still.
What you been doing over there?
Dude, my bias was bearish this entire day. Dude, if you hold on, let's see. If you caught top to bottom, I mean, forget that one leg. If you caught top to bottom today,
Dang.
43.
Hard to talk like he's addicted.
Times 5 times 11. Yeah, that's 25. You dude, if somebody made 25K catching the top and the bottom today, someone made 20. Well, I mean, I'm in an 11 lot, so I'm using my position sizing as an example. But I mean, even if this was a 10 lot, because a lot of people like to trade 10 lots, that's 25 freaking K right there, dude.
Dang.
That's 25 freaking K. My first target is 7K. My first target is 7K, bro. My second target is 4.
I mean, you think it's gonna hit? Or you
Yeah,
don't see any more?
dude, it's gonna at least hit that first target. That first target is definitely hitting.
43,279.
Yeah, that's definitely hitting, bro. Because where is it gonna go? Where is it gonna go? It's not going anywhere. I mean, if the Bulls find support here at this double bottom, it's at least going right here. I mean, I could put my target up to this range, but it's at least going here. That first target is 7K. Mm.
Oh no. You know what the Nasdaq gonna do to you when she find out you've been trading other instruments.
She definitely would, dude. Nah, she already did it. I'm done with the NQ. I'm done with her. For no reason, she dropped 20 points away from my target. I'm done with her. Just to be nasty. Yo, she randomly dropped at 543. I had my target at like 560. I had my target at 560 and she randomly drops at 543. For what? Why did she drop at 543? For what? What resistance did you drop at?
What?
For what? Nah. But yeah, let me delete this gold chart because like I said, I don't even like trading gold for real. Shit, gold is what, $10 per point? It's like 10 cents per tick or something like that. 10 cents per tick. I mean, I know. So, like I said, gold is easy. Honestly, well, like I said, it trades structurally. So, I feel like gold is not hard to trade. I really don't feel like it's hard to trade. It's just that it's slow. It's too slow for me. I mean, I mean, it doesn't do anything that you should not expect it to do. It does the same shit. I don't see anything that's abnormal on gold looking at this chart, especially if you get in that support and you get out at resistance and you leave a runner. I mean this right here is a decent. It's decent right here. It's decent. I mean, I feel like gold and like any. I mean, if it trades structurally, the only thing that makes these instruments hard to trade is if you're impatient. If you set, I mean, you really have to set a limit and forget it. I mean, these what kind of instruments? You set a limit and forget. I mean, right here. I mean, it went short at resistance. I mean, it didn't do anything out of the ordinary. It protected this high. You see this area where it broke structure. The bulls came back in. I mean, the classic double bottom, move into back into an area of resistance. They came back down, tested it. I mean, this ain't hard or nothing. It's just that I just can't stand the slowness and I can't stand the chop. I can't stand this crap. Hmm. Yeah, that YM. Mm.
I
Yeah, that.
told you this a while ago.
What'd you say?
I am.
I guess I wasn't really
She
checking for her. You said what?
Yeah, she be moving like Nasdaq at times. Hundreds of points. I guess you just gotta have eyes to make it worth it.
Yeah. I'm a probably go ahead.
Proper risk management.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna probably use one of these swing accounts for YM. I'm gonna probably use one of these accounts for YM because I mean, I think what that 50K is like what 3 contracts or 2 contracts or something like that. Let me look at that. So
4 contracts, maybe 4.
oh, 4? Okay.
Sir.
Yeah, I'm about to fuck up one of these accounts.
Pass today.
Oh yeah, our boy Smith passed.
Yeah.
Minus 43, 129. So, all right. So my first target to my entry, that's 150 points. So 4 contracts, huh? You know I'm about to go full port. All right. So I'm trading the minis because I'm like wasting my time on micros. Times 5 times 4. So I would pass the account if this thing gets hit. If this thing gets hit, I would pass the account.
That's crazy.
I'm going, shit, I'm full porting. Riding or dying, baby.
It's crazy.
Yeah, because
Alfred, he asked me, what did I pass? You profit. Them 0 accounts. No rules, basically. It's like Sherman, he been promoting it. Y'all missing out. Basically a $2,000 account, static. All you had to do is hit the target to pass.
Yeah, that 0 account, dude. I mean, like I said, I still got the beta, so I got a stupid consistency rule that I can't make more than 30% of my account balance. But the new ones, it's literally 0. All you gotta do, like Smith said, is hit that target. Is literally a $2,000 account that you paid. Well, on Friday it was $40. It's probably like 60 or 70 now. But
$50 now.
It's $50. Okay.
I checked. I was gonna get another one.
Yeah, that sale ended on Friday. That's why I was like, y'all better hurry up and get it while it's cheap. I mean, they'll probably do like another sale on it, honestly. They'll probably figure out some way to do it because I mean, what, $50 is cheap already, but getting it for like what, 40? Hold on, it's like 59, right?
The only thing is
I thought it was like 59.
The only thing is no, it's like I think it's 49. It's like $50 right now.
Oh, okay. Yeah, okay.
The only thing is the activation.
Yeah,
the
they
one
do.
time. Yeah, that's the only complaint. That in trading view, but I'm kind of getting, like you said, I'm kind of getting used to it, I guess.
Yeah, I mean, dude, you're just like that dude that couldn't admit that he was gambling. It's like, God, dude, trading view is all right. It's not that bad.
I may or may not have a problem. You know you got a problem. Talk about may or may not. I may or may not.
What kills me about that video is that dude's eyes is literally about to explode out of his head because it's like it's really literally killing him to say that shit, to admit it. He's been lying to himself the whole time. That's why.
Yeah, it's a distinct possibility that I may or may not. Like what? And then he was looking down the whole time. He couldn't even look his wife in the eye. No.
Gambling is one hell of a drug. And no, game weight. No, I will not trade my real money in futures. If I'm trading my real money, I'm trading options. Futures are too dangerous. Well, I wouldn't start off with a low balance. I would start off with, if I'm trading futures, then I need at least like 2,500 if it's my money.
Yeah, that's a decent starting balance.
Hold on real quick.
Yeah, it's not bad. It's just takes some getting used to. And I don't know, sadly to say, guys, I'm back in the Apex casino. I couldn't pass it up. And then they talk about these new payout rules and stuff. I was like, whatever. I'll give it a shot. Back in the casino. The bad time. Yeah, and they got like a 3 hour video. Like, who's gonna sit down and watch a 3 hour video of them explaining rules and stuff? They're like, the house always wins. Yeah, they got a 3 hour video. That's crazy. Explaining all their changes and stuff.
But yeah, I'm definitely gonna make YM work. I'm definitely gonna make YM work. But yeah, these zero accounts that's what really revived you profit. These accounts, because they were dead for a long time. It just really didn't make sense for it didn't really make sense to purchase a U profit account when you had Top
Yeah.
Step and Apex and stuff like that. It really didn't make sense. But with these zero accounts, yeah, it makes sense now.
Coming back from the dead.
Mm-hmm. They definitely came back from the dead, all right. They definitely came back from the dead. And like I said, I mean, now that they got this swing account now, uh I mean, like I said, I just can't. I mean, I know like people like trading gold, but and I would definitely like to share my expertise in trading gold because, like I said, it's like I mean, the technical analysis is the same. It don't do nothing different. It's just that I can't stand this. I can't stand this type of price action. I just can't. I mean, this move started at 921, 950. I mean, I mean, I ain't gonna say. I mean, it's not like this ain't a bad move. I think what really threw me off with gold is, like I said, I mean, I caught 30 points on gold, and that was like only like 7 or 9K or something like that. Futures.
Only. That's still so funny to hear.
I mean, dude, if you're thinking like, if you caught like 30 points, you'd be like, dude, I should be at least in the 5 digits, man. I should be at least in 5 digits. Uh, futures contract calculator. Oh yeah, that's probably it right there. Yeah, me and Smith was talking about this. They're gonna probably ban Smith. And they probably got a cold Smith at all prop firms.
Cold Smith.
Cold
We got a
Smith.
Cold Smith.
This is not a drill. This is not a drill. Smith has bought an account. This is not a drill. Yeah, I know Take Profit is like, dude, I know they hate you, dude. I know that they have to hate you, dude. they have to hate you, man. Like, why is this guy bought another account? So entry price. Oh shit. I did this wrong. 728. I did this wrong. Seriously? So you're just gonna hijack my screen? All right, so 45 entries, 28 bullish gold. Huh. So yeah, so this move right here. So on one contract, so if you was long one contract on gold and traded back into an area of resistance, honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if the market does trade down from here because the bears are definitely going to try to sell the retest in this area. The bears are definitely going to try to sell the retest. I mean, they're selling it now right here. So I really wouldn't be surprised to see a move back down into this little range that gold has created right here. I really wouldn't be surprised if we see a bounce right here. But this move from this top to this bottom on one contract is only $850. That's only $850 in that move. If I'm going to catch big moves, I at least want to be able to make decent money because I know that this moves like this, it can take an entire day. And if I can make $800 on the Nasdaq in 20 minutes, why the hell would I wait all day to make $800 on gold? It just doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense with my time. That's why usually when I go to like, oh, I think I try to be cute and go to gold and try to go back to CL and gold and stuff like that. Because I mean, in reality, it's easy money, but it's making you wait for it.
Nah, we know about CL. She's banned for the rest of the year.
Yeah. I tried putting it on the CL chart last week, and I just deleted it afterwards. It was not worth my time anymore.
Yeah, nah. CL is he's banished to the shadow realm until further notice.
Oh yeah, that's gold. So let's look at YM, $5. So I already did the math, but I'm gonna show you guys in this future calculator. So let's just say that your entry price and then you were bearish. So this is why I'm geeking right now because it's like, man, if I master or if I somewhat understand the Dow and get only half of this move, man, yo, these prop firms would fucking hate me, yo. They would freaking hate me. 43. So what is that? 4310, 4309. Like what? 40, 43109. So if you caught this contract size, one contract, number of contracts, one contract size is 5. What? Oh, okay. So that was the points. So this is what somebody made today. This is what somebody made today. So let's just say someone had an 11 lot. All right, let's do it 10 because that's someone made 23K today catching the top and bottom of YM on a 10 lot. Less than 24 hours and you made somebody's salary. Yo, that is crazy, dude. Crazy. And it only traded in one direction the entire day. It didn't do that bull crap that NQ likes to do where she'll like, oh yeah, we're going down. But you know what? I think I left some liquidity at home. Let's turn all the way back around and take out the highs just to pick up all that liquidity. And then let's go to the actual target. The YM goes straight to it. She doesn't play games. I've mastered the NQ. I can do it with the YM. I can do it. I can do it. I've mastered ES. I've mastered NQ. If I get all three instruments underneath my belt, YM, ES, and NQ, unstoppable. Be like
unstoppable.
Be like Thanos. The gauntlet. I have all three instruments. Okay, yeah, this is gonna be my goal. It's my goal now. I'll convince myself. 23K, bro. Can you just imagine that? 23K? Yo, that's crazy. In one day? Huh. That's so crazy, man.
Yeah.
That's crazy. All right, so we'll see.
Yes.
We'll see. You said what?
It's so easy to move the Dow in the New York session, for real.
Is it?
Like, yeah, just look at 830.
Yeah, that was just
830 and you shorted the supply up top that it was just, you know, dancing around with until it got to 830, then boom, just down, 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 all the way to the bottom.
I mean, if so I think let me make sure because I think I might have messed up. All right, so let's just say that you got scared and said, you know what? I'm gonna get short at the high of the session because I mean it made a double top literally at the end of the day. It made a double top at the end of the day. So I mean, even if you got this, so 578 and you got out at let's just make it 43,405. 43,405. And said, you know, that's good enough. Dude, I mean, even that's like, dude, that's so freaking good. Dude, you made 8K in that move. Yo, I'm trading the damn I'm trading YM, dude. That's crazy. Yo, that is crazy. The potential of profit. This one move right here is 8K. Right here. On the 10 lot. Man. That's 8K, dude. Huh.
On the alarm, we got a new YM trader.
K1 says, this how the origin billing stories are created. Yeah, dude. My mind is blown, dude. Why have I been ignoring YM like this? Why like this whole time I'm thinking that yo, YM ain't even like that for real. Why did I think that? I didn't even challenge that thought. I just automatically think NQ is superior. When it's obviously is the YM. Obviously. Huh.
I would still say he's superior, but YM is a close second. You do get the moves. You just got a size.
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna see how much I can run NQ, YM for. But I'm gonna definitely run her in a sim, and then I'll probably hit her up one of these zero accounts. I got 4, so I can trade 40 micro contracts. I mean, let's look at that because I'm gonna trade YM, so that means I can trade 4. You said what?
Do they have the proper ratio in U profit? I didn't check.
I think so. I mean, it's either what? It's like 40 micros or 4 minis.
Yeah, it should be. That's the ratio. But I traded minis and passed today.
I mean,
I told you my story. I was down account had like $400 or $500 left to draw down. I was like, all right, we go off of this.
Mm-hmm.
Boom, came right back to being like plus 1,700. Then went back to break even, and then that morning pump, I passed on that morning pump.
Mm-hmm.
Got in a good spot.
Mm.
Yeah, good times.
Oh yeah, it's gonna be good times, baby. It's gonna be good times. Watch. They're gonna see the name change. It's gonna be so quick. Yeah, this is why I am anonymous. I thought it was never Nasdaq anonymous. It's why I am anonymous, baby.
Dang, denying the NQ in public. She gonna get her revenge. Don't you ever step? She gonna be like, don't you ever step foot in my charts again.
Yo, mama anonymous. Yo, mama anonymous. But yeah, the Nasdaq gonna probably try to get me back.
Like, waiting. She's rubbing her hands like Birdman, waiting for you to step foot in them charts again. Like, sacrifice.
Sacrifice.
I need an account sacrifice from you.
Like if y'all just see a random, every time I get into a trade, a random drop just to stop me out and then a pop right back up. It's personal. Huh. So if you was in 4 contracts and you caught top and bottom, you made 9K today. Huh. 9 freaking K. So let's actually look at the size. So it looks like I'm gonna have to probably be tight on size. I mean, so let's just say if I have like an 18-point stop. So let me just do the math on this real quick because I'm not gonna look foolish. All right, so 43, 578 minus. Let's see what an 18-point stop looks like. Because it looks like, I mean, as long as you're getting that support and resistance, then you should be good. I mean, that's what it looks like. All right, so you only lose $360, yo. Yo, the risk to reward on this is crazy. 8, like, dude, I got 4 mini contracts and all I lose is $360. Man, let me see what a 27-point stop look like. Man, shit, you're gonna fuck up some money on YM, yo. Huh. All right, let me see. 51. See how much that. Yo, that's only $540. Let's see what a 50-point stop. Dude, if this looks nice with a 50-point stop, shit. The risk to reward is crazy on this, man. The risk to reward is crazy. Yo, that's crazy. All I gotta do is get in that support and resistance with a 27-point stop, and I'm risking $500 to make 9 fucking K. Yo, where's the catch at? Where's the catch? You know how many times you can lose? Well, I mean, obviously you got until you hit the. You said what?
What's your potential loss with that stop?
So with a 27-point stop, full port, you're only losing $540 to make 9K. To make 9. I mean, obviously that's a 400-point drop. And I mean, it seems like the YM can consistently do that. It seemed like it consistently you can catch about 400. So let's just say that it's like a 200 drop. Let's just calculate it like that because I can easily catch 200 if she moves like that. So let's just say that, you know, I caught, what is that, short? So it's what, 378? Let's say I just caught 200 points. And I made 4K on 200 points. That's easy. Just imagine, yo, these prop firms would be like, yo, who the fuck is this person making as their damn daily profit as 4K making 200 points? And it seems like she can do it every day. You can make 200 points on YM every day. Yeah. Shit. And you know I'm gonna swing this shit. Huh. All right, yeah, I'm fucking up one of these swing accounts on YM. We're gonna get this money. But I guess this is the bad thing because I'm already down like $300 right now. And I'm already down by $300 on this shit. Like, honestly, if this thing is going past resistance, from what I'm seeing, like, it can get nasty if it's going past it. So you're going to have to definitely keep a tight stop on this. You can't play around with your stop on YM. It looks like if you play around with your stop and hope, or if you trade without a stop, you might as well kiss that account goodbye. Because that's, I mean, like I said, I'm already down $300, and that's 5 points or 6 points. I'm down 6 points, and I'm already down $300. That's crazy. I mean, but I mean, it is an 11 lot, but oh, that's crazy. All right, so yeah, all right. YM trader, YM trader, and YM anonymous. YM trader and YM anonymous. Okay. Mm.
Lion trader.
All right, so tomorrow I'm gonna see how this looking tomorrow. I'm definitely gonna use one of my swing accounts as a. I'm definitely gonna use one as for a YM account, and I'm gonna keep y'all posted on it. If I can get really consistent with YM, because dude, YM fits my trading style perfectly. It fits like it really does, because I swing for big targets, and I keep my daily loss around like $500. And if I'm swinging for 200 points on a 4 lot, and I'm making what, 9K, 4K? Huh. The risk, that's crazy risk to reward. All I need to do is get lucky once. I can, well, yeah, all I need to do is not get lucky, but all I need is for one of my targets to get hit once. And that's it. Hmm. All right. Yeah, bet. So let's see if we'll see if this hits my target. So what I'm gonna do tonight is, I'm just, like I said, I'm gonna let this run, and I just kind of want to see how far in drawdown I'll have. Actually, I'm gonna probably put this stop all the way down here. Obviously, I just kind of want to see it, like how much she runs past resistance, how much she run past support. Obviously, in this instance, it's support. So I really want to see what she does. And even though I kind of think that she will hit this area, because this right here, if I were to got this target hit, this is a 7K target, and this is a 4K target up here. But I'm gonna just, like I said, I'm just gonna study her and see what she does. And then once I get really comfortable with her, then yeah, I'm gonna start fucking up these prop firms with her. Yeah, because let's see how many. All right, so 445. Yeah, because this looks like, did this thing make a 1,000 point move? 445 minus 42,964. So this was a 481 point day. 481, 43369. And it seems like, I mean, if you can kind of catch the trend, like I said, she trades in one direction for the most part. If you can catch it, if you can get in at a good spot, she trades in one direction. 937. So it seems like she averages about 400 points per day, almost. Let's see. So 43,550 minus 43,254. So this is about a 300 point day right here. 43,581 minus 23,286. So this was another 300 point day. So it seems like, so if you have a 250 point target, it seems like you good. It seems like you can get, because it seems like at least in the last couple of days, these 2 days were 400 point moves. These were 300 point moves. This is probably like another 400 point move right here. and it was in one direction. You can't beat that. You can't beat a market moving 400 points in one direction. 43, 111. Yeah, that was a 400, almost 500 point move with that day. Yeah, okay. Rubber my hands like Birdman, baby. Rubber my hands like Birdman. Reply orders at shrimp stop. Shrimp packing. Gangway says that the market maker is going to go for my simulated stop. That's funny. That's funny. Yeah, I think I got one more day, then I get my payout from MFF. I got one more day. Oh shit.
Nice.
Yo, if they let me tap into my safety net, shit. Let them let me tap into my safety net. Yeah. I think the Nasdaq is already getting her revenge already. I think she's gonna tap my break even because that's just the kind of nasty person that she is, or the nasty instrument that she is. Yeah, she's gonna tap my break even. Yeah, she's gonna tap it. You know what? Whatever, dude. Nasty. Nasty, nasty, nasty. Yeah, so I'm definitely gonna be up all night. I'm definitely gonna be up all night with YM. We're gonna have a nice conversation. She's gonna tell me about her life. You know, I'm gonna dig into her past and see, you know, what her love language is.
Dig into her past is crazy.
I'm gonna say, dude, why you only $5? Like, what's up with that? Why do you move the way you move? What's your love language? I mean, do you like to sell off at resistance, or do you like to just randomly sell off like, you know, that witch Nasdaq, you know, and not hit your targets? I mean, you about hitting my targets or what? What's up? Like, what's up? I'm looking for an instrument that hits my target when I'm right and not make me feel like I'm wrong. I'm tired of that.
And not make me feel like I'm wrong.
That's so deep because the Nasdaq does make you feel like you're wrong all the time. What's up, Jack? He says, nah, she's gonna tell you that you have to pay. Nah, I have a way with my words. Like, hey, baby. What your name is, girl? What your name is? Nah, I'm just joking. But yeah, I'm gonna do a lot of chart study with the YM tonight and really see how she moves, really see where her love language is, really see if she really does be buying at support and selling at resistance. I mean, I'm already liking what I see already, man. She trades in one direction. If I took my bearish energy to YM today, man, I would have had so much money today.
The bears get treated with respect on YM.
Apparently, apparently, dude. Apparently. Apparently, bears get treated with respect over here, yo. They get paid.
About to take my talents to YM then.
I'm taking my talents over to the YM. I don't have to give up sacrifices just to get paid on the Nasdaq. And at least when the YM, when she trades and she hits your stop, you know that, you know what? Yeah, I was wrong here. I was wrong. Yeah, because it looks like, I mean, look at this, man. I mean, she traded down. I mean, dude, this was a clean double top here, dude. No bullshit, no nothing. Clean double top. And it seemed like that's what she does. Like these are some damn near clean, almost perfect double tops right here. I mean, if he yeah. Now, I mean, well, I mean, if you got in short right here, then you kind of got clapped. You kind of got clapped at this level.
We're at.
So you see where she initially dropped that? I think it was like what 417, 415. Yeah, if the Bears got short right here and they didn't have a big enough stop because she ran up about what an additional 30 points. She ran up an additional 30 points and then she dropped.
Mm.
So let me look at this calculator again because if I can get if I can get to the point to where I can have a 50-point stop and my risk to reward is looking like how it was supposed to be looking. So if I do like what 2 contracts, I guess. So let me just start and see. I mean, what it would look like if I had a 50-point stop, because that's kind of what I want. It seems like with the YM, even though I probably won't use it or need it, I would feel more comfortable trading with a 50-point stop. 528. All right. So yeah. So if I'm trading with 2 contracts, I'm trading with 2 contracts with a 50-point stop. I mean, I would lose $500 in that trade. I would lose 500. But if I catch, so for 50 points, I lose $500 on 2 contracts. But if I'm risking 50 to make, so let's just say that what this is a bear move, 578 minus, let me see, 250, because it seems like 250 is probably the average. What is it, 328? Yo, the risk to reward is crazy on this, man. So I'm risking $500 to make $2,500. Dude, you can't beat that, bro. You can't beat that. That's literally 5 times. That's literally like 1 to 5. Literally. Huh. All right. All right. You can't beat that. But you're not gonna probably be kind of greedy and not take it off at 50. At 250, I probably might shoot for 400. So let me just see what a 400 point play looks like. 178. So if I go for 400, I mean that's 4K. You can't beat that. You really can't. You can't beat that. And all I lose is $50 or $500 in a play to make 4K. Okay. I know what I need to do. I know exactly what I need to do. I need to trade YM. So that means I'm definitely gonna have to start looking at these boomer stocks for real, like Coca-Cola and stuff like that. I'm start looking at these boomer stocks. Gateway says prepare for the drop. Nah, I just like trading instruments where I mean, because with the Nasdaq, you're gonna have to do mental gymnastics with the Nasdaq. That's why I traded the way I trade her. You kind of have to do mental gymnastics with her because she makes you feel like you're wrong when you're right. She will literally make you feel like you're wrong. Okay, so let me do this one thing because honestly, I I might just, like I said, I might just focus on YM and not gold. Okay, so let's just see how much you would have made. So if you would have caught the top and the bottom. So if you would have caught the top, and if anybody wants this futures calculator, I'll just put it in the chat. But 2755. Let's just see if you caught the top and the bottom of gold today. Let's just say you had 4 contracts you went. What? Oh, okay. I was about to say what? What? Huh? Oh no, that's okay. So that's Forex. I was like, dude, that made no sense. Okay, so I was looking at this. Or
Forex.
hold on. No, this is gold.
Uh-oh. You gonna change your name to GC Trader now?
No, that can't be right. This must be they must don't have the cuz it's not $100 per, it's not $100 per point. Or hold on, is it? No, it's not. Gold is kind of confusing. I'm not gonna lie. Gold is kind of confusing. Mhm. Hold on, what? This is kind of confusing. I ain't gonna lie. It's kind of confusing. All right, so huh. Okay, so I was like, dude, no way. All right. Okay. All right. All right, so this move right here. So if I went full port on, so if I went full port on that swing account with U profit, so if I caught the top and I got out at the bottom, this whole move was 11K on gold. This whole move was 11K.
Hmm.
Hey, you know what that means, Smith? I'm gonna really have to start really looking at these other instruments and just put swings on and then just let them ride.
Yeah.
I'm gonna just have to start letting these things ride because this would have been this gold trade right here, like literally here at support. Like I said, I mean, gold, these commodities trade the same. You got literally in at support. You was literally in no drawdown. You was in no drawdown. And right now, if you swung this into the next session, let's see how much this would have been. So if you got in at 27.28, 27.28, and you're bullish, and your take profit was here at 27.46 with 4 contracts. Right now, whoever's in this with 4 mini contracts is up 7K right now with no drawdown, getting in literally at support. This is a 7K move. So somebody smart sold at the top or somewhere close, probably at the break of structure right here. I'm pretty sure people sold at the break of structure to be safe on gold. They sold at the break of structure. I got in, they got out at the bottom. They took profits. They probably flipped long. And so I also take this move in the sim. What I want to see is if the bears will sell this. That's what I'm looking for. I just want to see if the bears are going to sell this. I know that it's highly unlikely for this to not be successful. Well, I guess what I should do then is I should just wait because the bears are likely they will sell it, but we'll probably come back down into this area of support right here. So I want to see if they're going to come back into this area of support. Probably put this probably like a tick or something, like probably like 3 right there. Probably, yeah, that's probably cool. Yeah, that's probably good right there. Yeah, so I'm gonna start trading these other instruments and I'm gonna figure them out because I feel like we're definitely there's some money that's being left on the table and I don't like that. So you say you think I have a problem? Nah, it's in a problem game. Wait, like I said, I'm a very driven person. If I have a goal to accomplish, I'm gonna accomplish that shit. I'm gonna accomplish it. And what you're seeing right now is my drive. When I discover something new, like yo, I can definitely take advantage of how this instrument trades, especially if it's not overshooting, especially if it's not. I mean, if all I have to do is be patient, well, I can just set a limit and gamble in the NQ while I wait. I can do that.
Gamble in the NQ while you wait for one of them to set up.
Sure, I can wait. I can have fun in the NQ, and then it's like, oh snap, my target got hit. What? I'm already halfway to my target. That's cool. But I mean, I just know that it's gonna probably take all damn day. Because this took, so I mean, obviously gold sold off the entire day. I mean, if you got in at support right here at 986, I mean, you took about 20 points in drawdown, which, like I said, I trade with a 50-point stop. So I still would have been in this, or actually, I probably would have been just got taken out probably in this move. I would have got just taken out. So let's see, 986 minus 50. Actually, I would have been in this with 1 point. Yo, I would have been pissed. 1 point. 1 point right here. because my stop would have been at 36 and it stopped at 37. And if I woke up and saw that price almost hit my stop literally at a tick or at a point, and I was able to capture this whole move, whatever market God I was in their favor, I would thank them. Be like, yo, that was real solid. You didn't have to do that, but you did. You didn't have to do that, but you did. And not only would I caught so I would have been at 286, and I guess I probably would have had a 300, 400 point target because I know the YM can do it. So what, 986 plus what, I would say like 400. So 4386. So 4386 right here. So I would have had to wait 2 days. Well, actually, because I would have got this target filled at the end of the day. And honestly, I probably would have took the target. I probably would have took that. That's too close not to take it. And I would have probably already been up like 2 or 3K already, 2, 3, 4K. So let's just see. So let's just see if I just took this at the end of the day. It's like, that was close enough. So at 369, so 43,369 minus 42,986. That would have been 383 points times 5 with a 4 lot, with a 2 lot. Yeah, so I would have risked $500 and I would have made 4K in this move. You can't beat that. You can't beat that. You can't. I just need my target to get hit once. And once I get that target hit once, I can continue to play that game. I can continue to play that $500 risk for a 4K reward game all day. Okay. All right. I'm doing it. I'm going to do it. Like I said, I'm a trader in the sim. And I think probably like next week, or if I see something this week, I'm gonna just see what happens overnight with I'm gonna see what happens overnight with her. And I'll probably get into a position and test the position out, and we'll see. Because like I said, all I need is for it to hit is one freaking time, and I can continue to play that game. I'm excited thinking about that. Huh. And shit, y'all know I'm gonna do it. Y'all know I'm gonna figure YM out. Y'all already know it. Like I said, I figured out the Nasdaq and I figured out the ES. I can figure out the fucking YM. I can figure her out. Hmm. So let me see. So maybe. Hmm. You said prepare for the drop. Hey, game, wait, when the hell did you turn bearish? When did you turn bearish? Gangway said prepare for the drop. Okay. All right. Smith, you got anything?
Nah, I don't got nothing.
Yeah, I'm about to be done for today, man. I found my new love, my new side thing, YM. I found her. I found my new thing.
Out there.
Yep. Let's see how she look on the dom. But yep, I found my new little thing. Mm. I ain't gonna lie, the dom looks kind of ugly. The dom looks really super ugly on this thing, yo. Yeah, that's ugly. This Dom ain't gonna be. That's not gonna be. That's not gonna be helpful. Uh, hold on, you gotta have so a book map. You gotta. Well, are they still doing membership with the? Okay, so they got GC and shit. They don't got YM. I think I have to go in the Discord right to see YM.
Mm.
See real quick, and then I'll just end the stream. I'll just end the stream. We'll just start back up tomorrow morning. Yeah, he's not streaming. Alice is not streaming. YM. I thought he was, but I guess not. Maybe he's not doing it anymore.
Oh, maybe he only does it during the day. New York session.
We'll see. Hopefully, because I would like to see at least where the liquidity is on Bookmap. But like I said, I'm definitely going to look at these YM charts and really figure her out how she moves. Because if she does like the, I mean, it looks like she does the golden zone thing the same way like the NQ does it. Because when I put on a chart, it does look like. Hold on, it's pre-market low to pre-market high, right?
Yeah.
Damn. Yeah, it seems like the only time the trader is in the New York session. She doesn't do anything overnight. Okay. All right. So it looks like the trader in the New York session. Okay. Yeah, she doesn't do anything. Like she'll chop. Okay, so this is slow. Okay. All right. So let's just see. Let's see. All right, guys. I appreciate you guys joining, and we'll do this again tomorrow, man. That said, peace out.
There you go.